Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? I need to get high. I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking?
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment? What's that?
Entrapment is where a law officer gets a person to commit a criminal offense they otherwise wouldn't commit, often through some trickery or fraud.
Yes. It's like trying to trick a person into doing something criminal that they'd never do.
I wouldn't do something like that. Hey, if it yields results, shrug and give the thumbs up. Seems like a wonderful way to spice up some boring cases. Let's go with the second one.
So you do realize entrapment doesn't work if you announce you're going to do it in advance?
So much for subtlety. Better get straight to the point.
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then? Why are you still hanging around?
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Working on these rhymes clearly leads to muscular atrophy. Make sure you don't get hooked on poetry.
Great advice, physical instrument. You're always so reliably on the good side of things. Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Physical instrument told us to stay away from poetry, so let's not do that. And let's move on and talk to Sigai. No, Siileng. He's from Sigai, but his name is Siileng. Don't get that wrong. Okay, do we want to buy some stuff first? What do we have here?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Let's try them on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Okay.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Don't tell me what to do, Kim. I like those sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
The lieutenant's reverse psychology for Betty doesn't work on you. If you want to look like a mega secret midlife crisis, that's your choice.
I'll take those ugly glasses.
A good starter pair, officer. And when you're ready to upgrade, come back and see me.
The shades of self-destruction rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Great for sunglasses then.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Okay, let's try to improve our... What was that? Was that conceptualization?
Shine on
It
these
was. No, we don't have any skill points. So conceptualization. Do we have much for that? That's conceptualization. Anything else that grants us that? That's drama. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Those are also just drama. Not a lot of conceptualization going on here, I think. Viscalc, no. Viscalc, drama, logic. We need conceptualization. I don't think anything else is gonna give us that. No, this suit jacket. Okay, that's at least 2. That's plus electrochemistry minus logic. Okay. Yeah, logic. Oh, well, logic is actually +2 from our clothes. Okay. Let's try it then. No, wait.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
We can do one more thing. We can do one more thing. Let's quickly equip the cigarettes with the double equip to make sure they work. There we go. And intellect raised. Wonderful stuff. Damaged health, of course, but we'll live. Let's take a look.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
58%. Let's give it a shot. Ah, I see. A pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple says Subinsulindic Rendezvous. The frames appear to be hand carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect the glasses. Let's try them on.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster, Harry. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue.
Okay, let's keep
All
going.
right, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
Okay.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through deep sea tinted lenses.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Okay, let's buy them. Minus perception plus Inland Empire.
A man who knows his style. Much respect.
Okay, that gives us some more variation in possible loadouts. Let's take a look at the Shades of Self-Destruction first. Plus electrochemistry, Racket Jack. -1 logic, suicidal ideations. These death-tinted shades come with an odd longing for self-destruction. They're ugly. You don't even need a mirror to know this. Describing them is futile. Better get a glass of wine. And the sunglasses Subinsulindic Rendezvous. -1 perception, sea monster's vision. +1 Inland Empire, sea monster's soul. The truth is, you can't really see very well through the darkened specs, but you feel truly tender in the newly found deep sea plane. 2 blue-tinted lenses sit in a bone-carved frame, like they've always belonged there. Okay. We currently have the plus savoir-faire minus viscalc. We don't really need those. You know what? Let's put on the self-destructive ones. Yes, they truly do look bad. Okay. Other stuff, I don't think there's anything else in
Shine
here.
on these sunglasses.
These are all boring. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate
Okay, so nothing else in there. That's fine. Let's take a look at this.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Let's browse through the
You
box.
find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Great stuff there.
The box smells like cat piss, or like an old person with no money?
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Okay, do we want to grab some composure clothes real quick to get that? Okay, let's quickly take a look. Our composure is currently unaffected. Okay. So what gives us composure? Our shoes give us composure. Anything else? I think there's a couple of things. Electrocam, interfacing, drama, those are composure. Anything else? That's minus composure, we don't need that. Drama, logic, no, none of that, none of that. I don't think any of those give us composure either. No, they do not. Okay. Oh, and another healthy habit we could have. I just want to get the clothes items. Let's quickly use that. Motorics raised. That hurts our morale, right? Yeah, but that's fine. We have enough morale.
Keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
Okay, that's 92%. Let's go for it.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Sounds absolutely fantastic.
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
That would make sense, yeah?
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Plus composure minus shivers. Sure, let's go for
Gotta
it.
prepare for springtime, right?
The street vendor seems pleased. Let's leave for now. The only other thing is this right here. Let me quickly take a look at that first though. Plus composure, keep your cool. -1 shivers, waterproof, weatherproof. This nylon wind cheater is so dynamic it wraps around you like a membrane. Equipped with a stowable hood, the backside of the garment is covered in sport and summer related text. It swishes softly as you walk. Okay, we'll not wear that right now, but maybe we'll need it later. Let's take a look at this.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Let's inspect the sneakers, yeah.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole. Dedicated, victorious, sporty. These found sneakers are a must-have for a track and field legend.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Yeah, we don't have that right
Only
now.
That's madness.
Okay.
Found Ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
Okay, so it would be +1 reaction speed, +1 hand-eye, and -1 encyclopedia. That could be pretty cool. Let's inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable Found Ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
Can't I just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need some speakers. That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself. You're right, I don't have time for junk. I need a luxury life. You know what? We don't really need the speakers.
That's right, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
Okay, we're gonna get those fallen sneakers eventually. Let's talk to you properly though. There we go.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Siileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Whip him out. There we go. Very
Don't
nice.
shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Shakedown.
Good one, officer. You're a funny guy. Now, what can I do for you?
This isn't the joke. Give me your money. I need money. Just kidding. I'm really here to shake you down for some answers. It's official police business. I'll go with the first one. Why not?
He does not need your money. Please disregard that. We're just here to ask some questions.
Thank you, Kim.
Of course. Fire away.
Finger pistols, 9mm. Okay, that sounds great. Of course, fire. Alright, he settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting on, making himself comfortable. We could try to persuade him to give us some money, but that's rhetoric. We're not particularly great at that. Where are you from, Siileng?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Fair enough. Now, I wouldn't have asked that in the first place, but at the very latest, this is where one should let that rest. But this guy right here, this guy will not let it rest. So, but you're not a local, are you?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Oh, okay, so we actually get to learn that here. Okay, yum apricots are delicious. Why is it called that? Lots of apricots there. We don't associate apricots with good thoughts. So why is it called that? Lots of apricots there?
The apricot suzerainty is what the Sigai archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
No, apricots come from Sigai. My grandma used to grow them. But Sigai is a shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Sigai.
Well, if it's for his grandma, you should buy a lot of things.
Well, and that check just got harder because of the poor underprivileged grandma. That's unfortunate. So, Siileng, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Okay, I'm super into drugs, you know?
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
He smiles.
Sir, it appears to be true. No drugs in sight. Not in the box of sunglasses or under the speakers.
We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
He stops to think.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Okay, Siileng, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the Union.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
Elaborate, please.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Who are you afraid of, Siileng?
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
He points north.
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
She? Where is she? I haven't yet met a woman on the roundabout.
There's one by the statue of that king. I haven't gone near her. And I won't either.
The third driver. We haven't talked to her yet. Where exactly is she? Near the horseback monument?
In her lorry there. But I don't know if it's her. Are we cool now? I think we're cool now.
Could she be associated with the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase.
Let's
You
try.
can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Let's try to get our rhetoric up a little bit. Rhetoric is currently unaffected, I'd say. So let's see, do we have anything that would strengthen that? Not this either. This doesn't help. Logic, drama, suggestion, electrocam, interfacing, esprit de corps, drama, none of it. No, those are all different categories. Viscalc, drama, logic. That's minus rhetoric, great stuff there. This doesn't help with rhetoric. This is drama. This is minus rhetoric. Fantastic. I don't think we have anything that boosts our rhetoric. The cigarettes are still in effect.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Let's give it a go.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I want your money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I am corrupt. I don't really remember how it works though. Being corrupt, I mean, I don't know. It was just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow. Let's go with the first one.
Ah, yes. Lots of cops are.
The street vendor nods, dead serious.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
He looks at the vendor.
Sorry, detective.
The man grins as if the entire incident is already forgotten. I'll leave you to it for now. Okay, let's take a look at the new thought. The finger pistol's 9mm. Temporary research bonus, -2 savoir-faire. Snapping doesn't help. Research time 1 hour. And the problem? You were promised a gun, that much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Yet, here you are, loitering around with idle hands like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly, you're supposed to be solving cases by what? Like, talking to people? How are they going to believe that you can protect yourself and them from savages without a firearm? This ain't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. I am interested in equipping that, maybe replacing Detective Cousteau, since we're now more Tequila Sunset than Detective Cousteau. But we need a skill point for that, so we can't do it quite yet. Turn back the wheels of time. Let's talk to Measurehead later. Find out who the lady driver is. Okay then. Let's keep going. I guess we're gonna talk to the pale driver real quick. See if she says anything about this whole thing, though. She won't, let's be real. Because she's just far away right now. Any stuff around here? No.